Hey friends, how's everyone's day going? We are back with the Work You Like deck. So let's see what comes out for us today. What message do we need to know? Whoa. This came out when I done this deck the other day in my group. So, mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Clearly, someone or something is triggering you. And you need to figure it out, because I feel like this is a time of reflection. So in that time of reflection, you will figure out who or what is triggering you, because there's no other way to do it, right? I mean, you can sit and do a meditation of reflection, you could write it out, have a little notepad next to you. I feel this coming out for you is obviously of significance, because it wouldn't come out if it wasn't important. You may think that it's not a big deal, right? Or this person's not a big deal. But, sorry, I just had a notification, I had to get rid of it. But it is a big deal. For this message to come out today, this person or this thing that's triggering you is obviously causing some sort of havoc in your life. You're very unsettled, right? You're maybe even having a bit of an emotional, I wouldn't say breakdown, that's a bit drastic, but an emotional roller coaster inside right now with yourself. And yeah, you're second guessing yourself, you feel a bit all over the place. And yeah, sometimes it is a person that's triggering us. And sometimes we have to acknowledge that and express to them what is triggering us, why it's triggering us. And it could just be something that they're saying, right? What used to trigger me? My sister used to trigger me, love her. But what she used to say, fuck my life, that was it. She used to say that a lot, and it used to trigger me, because I've done so much freaking work, right? So much work, mindset, personal development over the years, and still do, right? It's an ongoing thing. That it drove me insane. She would say this, because it's such a negative thing, it's such a bad thing to put out into the world, into the universe. Your words are like spells, right? They're very powerful. We don't realise how powerful our words are and what we say, and they are. So that was a trigger for me. So something as simple as that could be a trigger for you. So you need to make it right. I do feel like for you, it is a person. Yeah, I'm getting strong woman vibes. Strong woman vibes. So maybe it's a friend or a relative, a parent, a sister, an auntie, a friend. It could be something. Yeah, I'm getting them vibes, because I don't know why, but I'm getting womb vibes here. And, I feel like you're very close, whoever this is. You're very close, you're almost, you could be sisters. Or you're that close friendship, you feel like sisters. So you kind of you avoid saying it, because you don't want to upset this person. But if it's triggering you, you need to say something. And you don't have to say it in a bad way. It doesn't have to come from a place of negativity. Just explain the situation, right? It could even be your twin. Are you a twin? Could be, right? It could, yeah. Yeah, even buy some roses. Make it go down better. Right? But yes, yeah. It could even be a time of reflection for her too, right? Definitely. I feel like you can work together with this, right? It doesn't have to be you and her, just you can work together. It's feeling a bit like a sisterhood, right? Maybe you'll go on a journey together of personal development, spirituality, whatever. Yeah, unity is coming through. Yeah. Well, you could even be a Gemini. Are you a Gemini? It's possible. But yes, I do feel like you're that close to each other that you do see parts of her in you, and vice versa. You're very alike. So that's why you need to say something. Just, this is triggering me. Have a proper deep conversation about it. And then you can just move on from it. I see you moving on from it and growing together. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy here. So, yeah, it's definitely good. So, yeah, definitely it's something to deal with. You need to deal with it now. I feel like it's been going on for quite a while. You've had it in your head. And it's starting to irritate you now. So instead of you just lashing out and bursting out with frustration, you need to, have a nice sit-down conversation. And then you can move on, right? I feel like one of you... Yeah, I do feel like one of you is pregnant or is trying for a baby, or maybe you can go through IVF. I don't know, I'm just getting that feeling, that vibe. Yeah. Very, very big feminine vibes. Yeah. Beautiful vibes, beautiful energy. It really is. So there's nothing to fear. Do not fear it. Just come out with it and move on. And yeah, you will just, your friendship, even if it is your sister, you're still friends. It will flourish and bloom and blossom. Right? I think she has much more respect for you after you do for each other. Maybe you're even pregnant with twins, one of you. You've gone through IVF and you're having twins. I don't know, getting that sort of vibe. Anyway, that is your message for today. Do some reflection, please. You might even find some different questions, answers with your intuition if you do some reflection work, mirror work, right? Go a bit deeper. Right, that's your message for today. I hope that resonates for you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, then please leave it behind and come back tomorrow. That may be for you. So have a lovely day, and I shall see you tomorrow.